Morning guys, so gonna be have to be a bit quiet because it's like nearly 4:30 in the morning. We are catching a flight this morning to Nice. And I'm wearing my Mickey top that I brought with me to travel in, and I'm wearing these shoes, socks and pants. So yeah, so this is going to be a travel vlog. I don't know how long this video is going to be, hopefully a lot longer than the other travel vlog to Paris was. This is Paris to Nice. So yeah, so the next time I'll see you will be on the road because we've got like a 45-minute drive to the airport, and then we'll go from there.
Wait, we don't have to start the day yet. I just wanna stay, even if we run late. This morning, let's take our time. Everybody needs a break, right? Sometimes I wait for just an hour.
Hey guys, so it's like duty free, but in like France, whatever. My mum's in like QA getting something. I don't really want to vlog, so I don't know how long this video is going to be because I'm literally jet lagged. This also counts as day 1 in Nice, so too tired. I know. Too early. I know. And I've got my little backpack on as well, so I'm a proper Paris girl.
More. What's the rush? Who's called?
So we're just about to board the plane. I just got my drink here and we're gonna go.
Who's calling? I won't ask for much. All I want is sleeping on a Sunday. The morning can put the day on hold, and if we want a sun ray, you know we can pull it from the window pane. We can save our energy for harder days.
So we're stranded in Paris. I'm gonna try and get on the train to Nice, but that's gonna be like a 6-hour travel, but anything's better than just staying here all day. So I'll update you when we know more.
Stay a minute or just wait until Monday. Can we just stay in bed and watch the world go by? What a long night.
So change of plan, we're getting the train. 6-hour trip, so great for vlogging that actually.
The week was dragging by. I deserve a morning for myself and I. I'm proud of my work, I turned it around. Burning the fuse, I don't wanna burn out. Gotta stay mindful, right? Nobody's calling me, so what's the rush? Who's waiting? Who's waiting? Ask for much. All I want is sleeping on a Sunday.
Hey guys, so I'm calling this I'm trying to be quiet because it's a really long train obviously. But yeah, I'm calling this my travel sickness camera. Basically, I've never told you guys this, but I do have travel sickness. I've never thrown up before, which is good. Not that I can remember anyway. But I get really bad travel sickness on trains, cars, any vehicle, but not on a plane. And I do get seasickness as well, like it's really bad. So I'm pulling through it. I'm just watching some YouTube videos because they do have Wi-Fi, which is good. And then I've got this bag here, that is just my pillow. It's not the best pillow, but the scenery is absolutely gorgeous. I'm just gonna take it all in and just think, once we're there I can go to bed, I can do whatever I want. If it gets really bad then I'll just have like an hour's kit because we've got like, I think it's like a 6-hour journey because we missed our flight. The flight would have been an hour, this is like 6 hours. But anyways, I'm gonna try and get over this sickness. I will let you guys know.
the days. Stay a minute or just wait until Monday. Can we just stay in bed and watch the world go? When there's no more hope is left in me, I can see what comes my way, and I'm always lost. There's nowhere else to go. All I do is fall.
So we jumped off a train that was 4 hours, now we're getting on a train that's 2 hours long. I set for 4 hours, now I'm probably going to sleep again. What? We're in Marseille. How far is it from?
Feels like I can make it more than I could bear. Giving up is all that I can surrender to you. Take me in your arms and hold me. With your love, find my rest and I can see you lead me. You make me hope again. Your love is all I ever need. Never knew this love can make my heart beat. I dare you to fix me. I'm crossing the line again, falling on my knees. No stranger to pain, it's never ending, it's only.
So it's around 9 o'clock, we're going for something to eat and we're past the harbour, and I'm not really filmed anything today, so I don't know what this video is going to be like when I do edit it, because I've got loads of videos. I've got the Disney vlogs to edit first, and I need to find time to do that on this holiday, so I'm going to do that when tomorrow probably. It's just been an absolute nightmare, which I'll talk about later. So I'm going to have dinner and then we're going to have a little chit chat about what happened today.
No air left to breathe. I'm drowning. Vultures are circling me. Around it, I need to fight. I know it's just so hard to let it go. Shine a light I can see. Something I can't forget. My heart won't let it rest, but you keep on forgiving. Admit that I'm afraid if I let go of this rage. Am I?
Hey guys, so I'm in the hotel. We'll do a room tour at some point on the trip, and I've got one of these like really weird drinks. I'm just gonna try this real quick. So it is just like water, I think. Let's try it. Yeah, it's water. Anyway, what a nightmare. So it's 11:45 and I can finally talk about it. I can finally come on here. I've updated you guys on Instagram, so you do follow me on Instagram. You probably already know somewhat the story, but I will tell you the full half of it now. So basically, we got up at 3 o'clock in the morning to get from the Disney hotel, which is the B&B, from the B&B Disney hotel to the Charles de Gaulle, I think that's how you say it. 1 hour flight from 7 to 8 o'clock. We'll get here by 9 and be around the pool by 10. And just to get used to it, but that did not end up happening, as you guys know. So we ended up missing our flight by the minutes. And when I say by the minutes, the flight hasn't took off yet, or didn't take off yet. The shuttle that took you from the airport terminal to the actual plane itself, we're flying with EasyJet, by the way. Like the gate was closed, and oh my god, when I say, are you flipping joking me? We were all on the verge of tears. Like my mum was like, we're gonna miss out, you know, we're not gonna miss it, you know, trying to stay positive and all that. I who was at like the gate was like being a real DICK to us all. He was like shouting at us all, saying that we missed our flight and it's our fault, blah blah blah. Even though my mum said, got kids, we've got people with learning disabilities, we need to get this flight, is there anything you can do? And he was like, no. And the only thing you can do is rebook, which would cost another €300. So millions of things were going through our mind. We're stuck in the Paris airport. Every option we could do would cost extra money. Like, we could either get a taxi from Paris to Nice, which will cost like £1,000. A train, so yeah, a taxi, drive there, just hire a car. What else? Get another flight. But all the flights were rebooked, and the other two options were really expensive. And then the other option was to go to my nana's for a couple of days, and the only problem with that, I know I got a question on Instagram, why couldn't you go to your nana's? And that is because my nana, one, has family over, and two, it would be wasting money. Like, the money from this hotel and then the flight home would be like a waste of money pretty much. We didn't go with that option, even though my nana was like asking us to go. She was like, we'll pay for your flight, come over to mine and we'll work it out, sort of thing. During all this, we're sat in the middle of the terminal, not the terminal, the baggage. So if you can hear my sister, but yeah, we're sat in the baggage area thinking about what the heck to do. And whilst in all this, two of our suitcases, so we had 3 hand luggage suitcases as well as 2 bags, I believe, that was supposed to go with us on the plane. But we also had big suitcases that we had to try and get back. So that was awful. We're wondering if the flight took off with the baggage inside, and then we'd have to, what do we do then, you know? I was on the verge of crying. That's when I decided to sit down and update you guys and just decide that until further notice, no vlogs. And I wasn't vlogging, I was just like trying to stay away from the vlogs. Oh, Jesus Christ. So we ended up, my mum ended up speaking to someone about possibly, the other option was to get a train, which would be a 6-hour train. The car option would be like, I think, a 10-hour drive or something like that, which means that we would miss a whole day. This was only 7 o'clock this morning. It's 7:30, 8 o'clock. So then by 8:30, we got on a train, which I did vlog that, obviously. So we got on the train and we ended up, sorry if my hair's like really gross. But yeah, so we ended up getting a train. We ended up getting 2 trains, in fact 3 trains. One of them was like a 4-hour, 2-hour, and then like a 10 minutes. So that was that. And then we walked from the train station to here. So altogether we were travelling for like, I think 10 hours or something like that. And it was ridiculous because everything was going through our mind. The other option was just to forget the whole trip altogether and just go home. But again, that, like with the option of going to my nana's, would be a waste of time. Anyway, so we got here about 4 o'clock, boiling hot. So we came into the room. Luckily, everything planned out because the pool is a bit weird looking, and you'll have to like have your key card, and you have to like, you know, you can't have drinks or food around there, which is ridiculous. We were allowed to go for like an evening swim. So we came into the room, which was, if we came early on, we would have had to take our bags to the pool or keep them in reception because the room wouldn't have been done till like, I think 3 o'clock. So it worked out in the end, sort of. And oh my head, we got here and we just got our bathing suits on and then went straight swimming for like a couple of hours, and then we got dressed and went out for tea, which you also saw that. Just been a weird day, weird vlog. This morning we got up at 3 o'clock just to go on a 1-hour flight, right? And it ended up being like nearly a 10-hour trip. So yeah, I'm on a bunk bed at the moment. This is my bed. So just updating you guys, and now I'm going to bed. Like I said earlier, I do have really bad motion sickness. Like, I've never been sick, I don't think, on a plane or on like piece of transport, but because yesterday I was on so many roller coasters, and then today I was like on like a train for so many hours, you know, rushing about, it just got to my head. So all afternoon I've been feeling grubby, but I've been trying not to let it get to me. Hence why I've got a drink, and I'm gonna go to bed. So I'm gonna watch, finish the documentary I was watching last night, and then go to sleep. So with that being said, thank you so much for watching. I know I've not really been doing this, but I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye guys.
Shine a light I can see.